Dynamite
versus
Freddy Krueger.
Welcome to the thrilling premiere of How Cooked Am I? I'm your charismatic host, My Redacted, and today we're diving headfirst into the chilling world of Dead by Daylight. Get ready for a wild ride as we evaluate my survival chances against some of the most notorious killers in the realm. In this exciting series, we'll rate my survival odds based on a thrilling mix of factors: the eerie map layout, nail-biting chase times, generator progression, team synergy, killer abilities, and of course, my own playstyle. Now, without further ado, let's clear the fog and kick things off with our first contestant, the one, the only, the master of nightmares, Freddy Krueger. Today I'm armed with an all-star lineup of perks: Smash Hit, Ace in the Hole, Exaltation, and Built to Last. Perfect for dodging Freddy's grasp. If I can snag an item early to help me snowball our game. But wait, it seems Freddy has his own game plan, and he's not holding back. He's hot on my trail, which raises our first flag. This Freddy is committed. Now that might not spell disaster just yet, but let's see how this cat and mouse game unfolds. With my original game plan thrown into chaos, it's time to put my looping skills to the test. I'm going to do everything I can to live rent-free in Freddy's mind, while buying my teammates precious time to power those generators and make our great escape. Stay tuned, folks. Will I survive this deadly showdown, or will Freddy turn the tables? Let the games begin. With 5 generators still up after our initial chase, I know I need to take risks and be a thorn in Freddy's side. But things aren't looking good after
right now,
a dead zone leaves me open and I take my first hit. This wouldn't be horrible if it wasn't shortly followed by a second blow that leaves me laying on the ground and wondering, are we going to make it? As after all that running, still no generators have popped. With the pressure mounting, we needed answers fast, or this Freddy would walk away from this match with the win. And just as fast as I had that thought, I heard it, the glorious chime of not one, but 2 generators being completed. The change in my game plan seemed to be working, and my teammates were able to take advantage of the uncontested generators during the chase. But this match was far from over, and Freddy and I both knew it. See, it was also at this very moment that Freddy became hyper-focused on one thing, and that was making sure he sacrificed me to the entity. And I realized that after he avoided an easy chase and hit on my teammate to pursue me. Little did Freddy know, he was playing right along to my plan. Well, back on plan. With my second down coming so soon after the chase began, panic crept in, and my newfound confidence started to shatter, as I found myself hooked for the second time by this menacing Freddy. While hooked, I had time to think of a new game plan, one that hopefully allows me to live to see another day, and I was not proud of it, but it needed to be done. See, my new plan was to take the killer straight to a teammate and pray that this Freddy takes the bait and goes after my teammate instead of me. Seeing my teammate coming quickly for the save, I strategized where my safest route would be, and that was to proceed to my left back towards the killer shack in hopes that Freddy will go after the teammate there, or at the very least, I can make it to the God pallet if he decides to chase me.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
With Freddy closing in, I pushed forward with my plan and began running. Seeing V on the generator, I prayed she would let me jump through the window, and to my surprise, at the last second, she cut left and I was able to vault to safety.
Hello there.
With my plan failing yet again, I needed a miracle, and this time, it came in the shape and size of rain. Out of nowhere, she was able to capture Freddy's attention long enough for me to escape the impending doom. With my newfound freedom, I decided to hop on the generator nearby in hopes to complete it and get one step closer to escaping this nightmare. And it seemed just as fast as I got this freedom, it would be taken from me. As when I went and woke myself up, The nightmare himself appeared behind me for another chase, as he was not finished with me. I desperately ran, panicking as all tiles around me were dead. No pallets to save myself. All hope was lost, and I took the final blow that nailed my coffin shut. As he carried my body to the final hook, I had to ask myself,
How cooked am I?
and the answer was a roaring overcooked.